Hi everyone, my name is Rita Nunão and I'm part of DreamDapps corporate team. Today I'm here to talk about Bitcoin, and as you know, Bitcoin is catching a lot of people's attention. It is no longer a novelty and already it's guideline for several films, documentaries, and even series. So today I will leave you with a note on the best films and series and documentaries on the matter. Um, these that I will mention to you are excellent options for who want to better understand this universe. And if you are that kind of person to like to keep up with everything in technology world, this is a great opportunity to update your list of next movies to see. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you don't miss any segments like this.
DreamDapps. The dream is now.
So let's get started. The first one is called Banking on Bitcoin, and this one is on Netflix catalog. Is a film that gathers interviews with several specialists and Bitcoin enthusiasts who talk about the origin, the future, and applications of the currency. This production includes well-known names such as Jeffrey Tucker, the U.S. Senator Rand Paul, the Winklevoss twins, and Gavin Anderson, for example. I don't know by heart any other name. It's a very good film to see. It gathers a lot of information since the beginning, so it's a very good way for you to start searching for information. The other one is Money Rises. It's a 6 episode documentary based on Niall Ferguson book. The series does not deal directly with Bitcoin, but it is interesting to present the motives that led humanity to opt for a common medium for commercial transactions. So this 6 episode documentary is available on YouTube. It's very good as well. The other one I would like to suggest you is Bitcoin, the End of the Money as We Know It. This documentary tells a bit about Bitcoin story creation and does an essay on how this virtual currency can completely change the concept of money. The production is quite relevant, especially if we take into consideration the proportion that the cryptomaniac has taken in recent times. This one is also available on YouTube and it's a must see for sure. The next one is called Life on Bitcoin, and this one is about what would happen if a couple decided to live for 90 days using only and exclusively Bitcoin as currency for everything. Yes, this is the premise of Life on Bitcoin. It's a documentary that shows Austin and Bessie Craig embarking on this idea that for them it was insane. The production seems to have as well a much greater focus on entertainment than teaching, but presents a very interesting challenge, so don't miss it. This documentary is available on Amazon Video. The next one that I'd like a lot as well, it's Blockchain and Us. This documentary focuses on blockchain, the transaction login technology behind Bitcoin and other cryptos. The production stands out for showing the practical applications for the virtual currency. It's a very short documentary, but it's worth to see. Another one, very good, very complete, is the Bitcoin Gospel, and it's a documentary as well that shows early on the practical use of Bitcoin in business. The production features Roger Ver, known as the evangelist Bitcoin. In this documentary, he is an entrepreneur who used cryptocurrency to leverage his business. So you can see very controversial sides of this digital currency, so don't miss it as well. Another one, very practical, it's Bitcoin in Uganda. This is a short film available on YouTube that tells Robert's story. Robert is a young resident of Uganda who receives money from his sister. His sister lives in the US. And the movie shows the young man's discovery of virtual currency and how he applied it to start receiving small amounts of money in a faster rate and at much more lower rates. This is a great production for anyone who wants to understand how Bitcoin can be used on a daily basis in a very simple way. So don't miss it. It will help you if you are not very at ease using this technology. The next one is Overdose, the next financial crisis. This one is focused on the origin and consequences of the 2008 global crisis. This documentary shows how government, banks, and population were affected by the global collapse. For those who care about financial security, this film is a great incentive for anyone who wants to bet on crypto as a form of wealth protection. So if you are one of those, you have to see it. Well, at least you have to see them all, even if you are not. Okay. The next one is Startup. And this one is an original Crackle series, and that has a fiction cryptocurrency as one of the elements as the backdrop. The plot of Startup is set in Miami and tells the story of tech companies that are funded by dirty money. It's GenCoin, the virtual currency that exists in the universe of the series. This one has already premiered the second season, and it's the second original production of Sony's streaming service. So every one of them are worth to see. It's a great complement because they are focusing different themes, but they all of them have something in common. But all of them have something in common. So let me know your thoughts after you see this series, the films, the documentaries. Let me know if you want to know any extra information. We are here to help you and hope to see you soon.